Sometimes the best adventures for you and your family are the ones that aren't even planned. This past weekend, it was their son's 7th birthday, and my wife and I had an amazing day planned. We took him into Toronto. Our boys are obsessed with the Titanic these days, and they have a big exhibition in Toronto in honor of the Titanic with original artifacts that have been discovered and a virtual 3D experience, which was literally next level. And after that, we drove him downtown and we took him to the Mrs. Doubtfire musical, because that's another thing they're obsessed with these days is Mrs. Doubtfire. And during the play, I don't know, even though we just came off holidays, I said, you know what, I'm not ready for this day to be over. I don't want it to be over. This week I'm heading out west to San Diego for some meetings. I'm going to be obviously missing some family time. And during the show, I was like, screw it. I'm just going to get a hotel. And I say that somewhat, without a plan, because there wasn't a plan. We've got 3 young kids. We had no clothes. We had no toothbrushes. We had no bathing suits. Our youngest is still in diapers at night. We had no diaper for the night. And I said, whatever. Let's just go with it. Let's be spontaneous and let's just move forward and book a hotel. And at the end of the show, when the boys think we're packing up to go home, we're not going home. The fun's not over, boys. So we loaded them up. We got them in the car. And then we said, boys, the day has just begun. Then we went out for an amazing dinner, birthday dinner. Jake got his big piece of chocolate cake, which is what he wanted all weekend long. And then that night we took him down to the Hilton. The Hilton in Toronto has an indoor-outdoor pool. We chose that hotel by design. Before the hotel, we rushed into a retail store. We bought bathing suits for everybody. No toothbrushes though, we should have, but we brought bathing suits for everybody, went for dinner, went back to the hotel, called it a night. And then first thing in the morning, thank God the pool opened up nice and early at 6 a.m. And literally at 6:02, 6:03, the boys were in the pool. I was in the pool. We were inside. We were outside. It was minus 15, but the water was warm. And I look back on that story and I wanted to share that story just as a reminder. You don't always need the perfect plan to create the perfect memory. Sometimes the best plans are the ones that just, you just go out on a whim and just say, well, I did, screw it. We don't have anything. We're not prepared, but this will create another memory for our family, which I'm confident I can say it did for not just my wife and I, but inevitably all 3 boys. So whenever you're thinking about maybe doing something that might go a little bit against the grain, or you're thinking about doing something, just do it. It doesn't need to be perfectly scripted. It just needs to get done. And when you do it, I can guarantee you will be rewarded. So wherever this finds you today, everybody, happy Monday. Go out and crush the week. Let's talk soon. Take care.